Uncle Swinney back with Zeus, master of Olympus. Last time, we were building an oven in a new neighborhood to house more people in my city of Cleitos. Which kind of sounds a little gross. I won't explain why. My brain is fuzzy. Make cheese, not lasagna. Malacca. Where would I put down Malacca? I say, city management is quite tricky when you have no idea what you're doing.
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Okay, where would I go?
Though your granaries may not be full now, you'll soon have enough food.
Yes, please, thank you.
Now that Atalanta is here, you have nothing to fear.
Okay, what is... What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what happened?
I am proud to call you a fellow soldier. You have completed my quest.
Still won't explain what that is. What again? When this happened, I do. And unless I'm mistaken, the secret weapon the Atlanteans have cooked up will be causing mass destruction to our city in the near future. Yeah, I called
humanity!
it.
Chaos! Chaos in the streets of Cleitos and in the city of Atlantis! Somehow, a single rogue Greek infiltrated Cleitos' defenses and, unspeakable horror happened upon our best scientists who were just about to complete Ares' secret weapon. I can't go on. All right. Cruelly, this Greek infidel slaughtered our scientists, all of whom died heroes' deaths in defense of Atlantis. Then, God help us, the brigand aimed the weapon at our heart, the city of Atlantis, and fired. In the aftermath, the Greek scoundrel managed to escape. In Cleitos, cleanup of the carnage is just beginning. The bodies of the dead, which are scattered about on the floor like a child's rag dolls, are being prepared for proper burial. And in the center of the room where the secret weapon stands, workers are dismayed to discover that the Greek dog has damaged the weapon. Some mysterious, sticky substance has clogged the gears. As the science world prepares to mourn its dead, scientists are already hard at work trying to decipher their fallen comrades' notes. In the city of Atlantis, the unhappy target of the secret weapon, people are shell-shocked and outraged. The citadel of Poseidon, the magnificent sanctuary honoring the father of all Atlanteans, is no more. What was once a beautiful building is now a heap of rubble, and the sacred tablet inscribed with the Symphonia Ithacos has cracked down the middle. Atlanteans everywhere shudder to think of the damage that would have resulted had the weapon been finished. Amidst this great tragedy, Atlanteans are once again rising up to move forward. The docks of Cleitos are busy, preparing ships to set sail to a new colony site.
I'll bet the sticky substance was honey, I'd assume.
Dateline Thera. The news from the Mediterranean is bleak, but Atlanteans are doing their best to keep their spirits up. The pestilent Greeks have regrouped, and with the help of the ignoble centaurs and Amazons, have swarmed through the Mediterranean, conquering city after city. Those dastardly Greeks completely destroyed the beautiful Atlantean city of Knossos. Refugees from the city tell of the harrowing experience.
There I was, asleep in my bed, when some brute knocked down the door to my house. He said his name was Achilles, and that he was here to send the Atlantean car home. I assured him that I was home, but he didn't listen. I just barely escaped with my life.
Here on Thera, preparations are underway to build a fortified city. Our fine Atlantean soldiers will be able to sail from Thera to the Greek mainland when the time comes to end the Greek threat and free our Phoenician and Egyptian friends from Greek tyranny. The journey to Thera was difficult, and it was only due to the superior firepower of Atlantean frigates that we arrived on the island safely. Ordinary merchant ships are not as successful sailing through the treacherous Mediterranean, so goods from home may be hard to come by. Thera will need to fend for itself.
Well, let's get to work. Wow, this looks cramped. You won't mind if I have some salad, will you?
Dateline Thera. The intimidating fortress here is a testament to Atlantean military might. Not even the most foolhardy Greek would dare attack it. Back on the home front, things have taken a turn for the worse. Even the richest Atlantean, forced to wear old and tattered clothes due to a fleece shortage, is beginning to look like a beggar. Hungry children roam the streets, looking for the smallest crumb of food. As long as Greece has Phoenicia and Egypt under its boot, Atlanteans will continue to suffer.
Naturally.
Dateline Cleitos. Atlanteans prepare for war. Soldiers are sharpening their spears and polishing their armor as they pack their belongings for their journey into the Mediterranean. On the home front, men, women, and children are doing their parts to ensure Atlantis' success against the Greek horde. Families are doing their best to make their supplies stretch, but food and goods will only stretch so far. Demand for more remains high. Along our coast, the waters of the Mediterranean are surging through the Pillars of Hercules, lapping at our shores. There are gods at work here. The Greeks are Zeus's people, and he is pushing the waters back towards Atlantis in what is sure to be a futile attempt to prevent our ships from sailing to Greece. Certainly our father Poseidon will not stand for Zeus's usurpation of his watery realm. Poseidon will be avenged. Yet our mission remains clear. Shoulder to shoulder, Atlanteans march in defense of Atlantis. They march to free our brethren in Carthage and Memphis, who are cruelly subjugated by the Greek menace. They march to safeguard our people from the hated centaurs, who, throughout our history, have always sought to oppress us. They march knowing that one day soon, the people of Greece will no longer stand in Atlantis' way. When their march is complete, future Atlanteans will never know hardship and will be able to live in freedom and peace.
I hope we don't lose, or we could sink. Where's the kaboom? Set course for Carthage! Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that was, oh, yeah, no, yeah, that's what I was worried about, that... And of course, the places that fit are either are taken up. Right. Okay. Well, that happened. On the plus side, nobody will be dumb enough here to invade when our guts cracking. Okay. Oh, there will be consequences for this. I just wish I knew what they were. And of course my fleet is crippled. My trade is in the... really do like this game, but times like this, you really got to reevaluate what you're doing. Why? Because I barely know what's going on. It's a fun game, but even on the easiest difficulty like this, I don't know what I'm doing.
I'd love to help you with your construction project. I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Dun 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 dun.
I too will respond to your call to arms and go to battle with your men.
Ares, save the Fiat.
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Why won't anyone let me get in her word in edgewise? Why? What have I done to deserve this? Joke on them, I have money. Wait. I just got an idea. To war! Total war, that is. Oh. Well, that enemy is hostile to us. I'm shocked. I do not care much for this rigmarole. harvest them oranges. Wait. The Atlanteans would probably have an orange plantation in the New World. I am thinking of Florida specifically. And you better be ready for this, Ares. Naturally, Mycenae is being obstinate. Ares is being useless. And I can barely keep up with my own food demands. Blasted urchins being so hard to harvest. And what is happening now? Why could... There's a wine deficit, of course. Wait. Who's... Just tired... This ridiculous bit of back and forth is getting tiresome for me. Seriously, you... Why is it that whenever I need you, you're not available, Ares? But no access to the sea. I could build along this river, no problem. But I'm stuck to having to try to fit everything along this precarious coastline. At the very least, which one's... Okay, where's Tyr? Which one is Tyr? I want to know which one is Tyr. That is Tyr. Do it this way, but as it stands, I don't really have much of a choice.
Ouch! Darn spine! Ow!
Yeah, that's exactly why urchins baffle me as a food. Have we made progress yet? Okay. One last time with feeling. Attempted a Mycenaean invasion could work to our advantage. Seriously, even... Okay. Okay, I am, there will be, oh, oh, to Hades with this.
Dateline, the Mediterranean Sea. After long and hard-fought battles around the Mediterranean, weary Atlantean soldiers are making their way home. Their noble efforts have not gone unrewarded. Thanks to their bravery, Greece's grip on our friends in Egypt and Phoenicia is loosened, and the Greeks have retreated all the way back to their homeland. Even the ill-formed centaurs have been forced from their city in Mount Olympus and are hiding deep within the mountains. Scientists on the home front have nearly finished repairs on the secret weapon. Soon it will be time to fire it at Mycenae and thwart the Greek threat forever.
Oh, Mount Olympus.
Dateline, an orange grove on Olympus.
People of Atlantis, hear my voice. I have watched as my husband has left my side for Greece to cavort with the maidens there. Day after day, year after year, he has forgotten his duty to me, his wife. I will stand for this no longer. To rid myself of the pesky and attractive Greeks, I will help you in your war. I will divert Zeus's attention so that you can use your secret weapon against the hated Greeks. But to keep Zeus completely distracted, I will need the services of the hero Jason. When I am ready to set my plan in motion, I will visit you.
With Hera's words in their hearts, Atlantean soldiers are again ready to strike out into the Mediterranean to remove the Greek threat once and for all. Sailing the seas, their chests puffed out with Atlantean pride, they know that the end is near, and that they will soon be able to return to their homes for good. The secret weapon is aimed and at the ready. The scientists are only waiting for the command to fire it upon Mycenae. After the weapon is fired, brave Atlantean soldiers will march into Greece to extinguish the Greek threat once and for all.
Well, that's generous of Hera, considering that in the very first mission of this series of adventure things in this game. Darn it!
I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Well, don't I feel dumb? I thought you could build a sanctuary to Hera here.
Greetings, fair one. I have a very important quest for you.
Well,
Though your granaries may not be full now, you'll soon have enough food.
here goes nothing. Okay, I
Superb! You have fulfilled my quest.
don't worry. The unemployment will basically solve itself. More fool them. No. Okay. No. I got just about all I need anyway. Yeah, they can afford to go without
I'd
a
love
doctor.
to help you with your construction project. I'd love to help you with your construction project.
Be that, Ares. Why can't you be helpful like him? What is even... Okay. Oranges, 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 oranges. Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war!
Dateline Cleitos.
Huzzah! Huzzah! All hail the mighty Atlantean army! All hail the brilliant Atlantean scientists! All hail the powerful god!
Happy shouting fills the streets of all Atlantean cities today. The Greeks are defeated once and for all, and Atlantis is again safe. Already, plentiful supplies have been distributed through Atlantis, and Atlantean homemakers no longer need to make good stretch. Andromache, the wife of an Atlantean charioteer, had this to say.
Thank the gods that there was finally enough meat to go around. I was running out of things to do with oranges. Orange a la king, orange casserole, orange surprise, orange tetrazzini. If I never have another orange, it'll be too soon.
Our men returning from the front report that the weapon caused significant destruction throughout Greece. Said one soldier, "The weapon did an astounding amount of damage. On our way to my city, we passed streams of bedraggled men and women whose homes had been destroyed. The cities that we passed through were in ruins, obliterated by the chain of earthquakes and tidal waves that the weapon set off. My city itself was in shambles. The city was ablaze, and there were gaping holes in its walls. Thanks to the weapon and to science, defeating the Greeks was much easier than it could have been. Sir!" And so the world begins to clean up the mess that the war made and start anew. Atlantis is on the verge of a new golden age.
That's odd. I could have sworn that the Atlanteans lost that war. And that the Greek front was spearheaded by Athens.
Dateline Atlantis. A new day has dawned, and the 10 kingdoms of Atlantis are in full bloom. Well-fed children play in the city streets, and Atlantean men and women are able to devote their lives to scientific pursuits. In the city of Atlantis, the great citadel of Poseidon is being rebuilt, and is more glorious than it had been before. Throughout the Mediterranean, happy Egyptians and Phoenicians work hard for the greater glory of Atlantis, providing Atlantean industries with the raw materials that they need to produce exquisite goods. With the Greeks and Centaurs gone, there is nothing left to fear. Atlantis is at peace, and the new golden age has begun.
At least until another crisis rears its ugly head. Anyway, this has been Uncle Swinney with Zeus, Master of Olympus. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification icon, and I'll see you next time.